Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to a surprise Gors Gettin Thrifty number 11. It's been months since the last one, and really I wasn't even expecting to even do another one for a little while. Probably until like closer to when I was getting a little warm, because that's when people do yard sales. But again, that's why I switched this from yard sailing with Gore to Gors Gettin Thrifty, because I could do it all year long, because thrift stores don't close down because it's a little cold. You know, they're like, oh, I'm in a nice warm building. If you're in a yard sale, you're outside. You're in the yard. That's why they call it, I drop shit. That's why it's called yard sale. But anyway, if you didn't know, I'm just dropping knowledge. But anyway, alright. So it's been a few months. So you're probably figuring, oh, that means you just haven't gone to thrift stores, local video game shops, yard sales. No. Actually, the last time I've been to a thrift store was today. I just went to a thrift store today, and I got a couple of really cool things. And the last couple of months, I've been going to yard sales that, you know, obviously not many because it's getting pretty cold here in New York. But there's been a couple in the last a couple of months that I can't speak. A couple of months that I've been to, and there was a couple of community ones that were like around October, September, and of course I went to a few thrift stores. So I actually have plenty to show off in the last few months. And yeah, let's get right into it. Actually, I think I might have more stuff to show off, but I just don't have it here because, again, it's been a few months, so I just have it scattered around my room. And room tour coming up soon, as you can see from my last video that I posted. Check that out, by the way, my teaser trailer for my room tour. But that everybody's been asking me for. So let's get into this. I actually have a really awesome stack of stuff to show you. So I'm gonna get right into it. Let's do with the stuff that isn't quite as awesome, and stuff I might have shown before. Again, it's been months, so I don't remember if I've showed this before. I don't remember when I got this stuff. I might have showed this before. I feel like I probably have. If I have, then I'm not going to spend too much time with it. I think I have, so I'm not going to spend too much time with it. I'm going to go straight into stuff I got from my local video game shop called The Revolution, which is a really awesome video game store where you can mostly where you can go if you want to do like video game tournaments. Like if you want to do a Smash Brothers tournament, Mario Kart, Halo, Call of Duty, that's where you go if you want to participate in a tournament. They do one, I think, every day of the weekend, I think including Friday, I think. So if you want to participate, you can. I think they also do special ones for when games are just recently released. Like I think they did one for Black Ops 3 that just came out on release day, which I think was Friday, so that's most likely why they did that. But you know what I mean, like Halo, they probably did one which was on Tuesday, so they probably did one for that. They probably did one for Black Ops. I'm just making shit up. They probably did, though. So anyway, they had a deal. I think it was 5 for 5. So 5 things for $5, so pretty much $1 each. And they had a couple of boxed N64 games, which was really surprising. The first one here was WCW versus NWO World Tour, which is boxed. The box is in really nice condition. I'm very surprised by how good this box looks. And it's a very nicely handled box, I guess you could say. Handled? I don't know. It just looks nice. It's a nice box. Yeah, they kept that in nice condition. I don't know how much this goes for. I'm assuming more than $1. So, you know, good pickup nonetheless. Great pickup, actually. And I got another box set N64 game here. This is NFL Quarterback Club 98. Never heard of this series, the Quarterback Club. Never heard of it. But this one's a little bit less nice condition, but it's still in great condition. I also got a couple other things with the 5 for 5, but I really do think I probably showed this stuff before, so I was going to leave the other 3 out of it because those were lesser titles. I think it was like Need for Speed on PS Vita, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on PS1, and it was Van Helsing on PS2. So there you go. If you wanted to know, there you go, but I'm not going to show them off. Alright, next is... do I have anything else from Play and Trade? I mean, from Revolution? No. Do I have anything from Play and Trade? I don't think so, so I don't know why I said that. But, alright. Next is some yard sale stuff I got. A couple more N64 games. For $1, again, $1. This person was selling some stuff really, really cheap. I got some really cool stuff for only $1 each. This one is Rush, which is a great little racing game series. Rush Extreme Racing. I don't think I've ever played this one, but I played the one on PS2, and I played California Rush. That's the one, right? San Francisco. Is it San Francisco Rush or California Rush? I don't know. I played one of the Rush games before. I like Rush. Rush is a good series. And I even played, what was it, LA Rush, which was, I think, the last Rush game, and it wasn't supposed to be that great, but I remember enjoying it. But anyway, Rush. And it comes in the box. The box is a little dirty, but it's one of those N64 boxes like that. Yeah. And the next one was actually really cool because it came with the instruction booklet. Booklet. This is a Spider-Man on N64. And it came with the game. The instruction booklet. Look, nice. And it came with the game. There it is. Whoa! In pretty nice condition. Actually, like, look, superb condition. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, so nice. So nice. So red. So juicy. So good. Alright, put that shit back in there. And I think that game actually goes for quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but, you know, I think like $10. I don't know how much it goes with goes for when you include the booklet, but probably not much else than $10. Probably the same. Just, hey, you have the booklet. Nice little bonus. Alright, now that's the end for the N64 games. I do, however, have some more retro stuff. I have a couple of boxed Genesis games here that I got for 2 for $5 at a yard sale. Not bad. The first one is Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, which is, I remember this game, everybody was like, Pac-Man 2? No way! And then it came out and it ended up being like a side-scroller. And people were like, what the fuck? Like, everybody was confused. I also came with Pac-Man. It came with regular Pac-Man 2. Pac-Man 1. 2 as in as well. Yeah, Revolutionary New Character Guidance Interface, CGI, trademark. They trademark CGI. Ain't that a bitch. Pac-Man 2 is a game unlike anything you've ever experienced before. So step into Pac-Man's new and exciting interactive cartoon world. It's a whole new way to play. It was like a point-and-click style game, I think, if I was correct. Because you have to tell them, like, eat this or whatever. I remember playing it a long time ago. But that goes for, like, boxed. I seen it go cart for like $5-6. I'd say probably box 10, 15. I don't know. Now this one's actually really good. This is Mega Bomberman in the cardboard case, Genesis cardboard case. There's the game. Pretty good condition. And it comes with I think it comes with like a little like warranty thing in the back. I'm not gonna show you everything about these. Oh, I didn't show you the inside of this. Here's Pac-Man in really good condition. Most people seem like they know what they're doing with their stuff. At least the people I buy from. They keep their shit in nice condition. This is a nicely handled box here, considering it was just a regular dude that had this, selling it for a couple bucks. So obviously he didn't know this was boxed. I think this is worth like $25-30. And I got it for $2.50. So yeah, I got both of these for $5, so $2.50 each. So yeah, not bad at all. Okay, now next, these are a couple of things that are really awesome, but I'm not sure if I showed them before. I feel like these are so awesome that I had to have shown them in the past in some way, in some form or another. I had to have shown this. So I'm just going to show it real quick and get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Screw this stuff. No, and get on with it. These games are boxed SNES games. I might have showed this already. You might have even seen it in the background of some videos sometimes. If you watch all my videos. Most likely not everybody does. But these are The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare boxed. And I never heard of this game before. But Road Riot 4-wheel drive boxed. And I got these for $1 a piece at a Goodwill. Now, that's not true. I didn't get them. Yo, mi madre got them. One Love. That's from a movie, I think. No, that's from a song. I don't know. Anyway, my mom got them. So she was going. She went to Pennsylvania to visit a friend. She went to a Goodwill. She saw those and she was like, "Hey." I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yo, games." I was like, "All right." She was like, "All right," and she bought them. That's how we interact. But that's awesome. So $1 each. I mean, they're in really good condition. Here, let me show them better. This one has a little rip on the side right here, and I think on another side somewhere. No, and there's some edging damage, but besides that, it's really nice. There's a couple of maybe dents too, but really good condition. Sadly, this is one of the weaker Simpsons games. At least I remember that. I remember there's is this the one? Which one is the one where you have like a wheel and you spin it and it'd be like mini games, and whatever the I guess the arrow would stop on, you would have to play that mini game. And I think it wasn't an arrow, it was actually Bart spinning on the wheel, and it would be like there would be a dinosaur game, there was like a motorcycle game. I remember playing that one, and that was like one of my favorite games to play when I was a kid. Now it would probably be the worst game ever because I remember it being very, very frustrating, especially the motorcycle one. I remember that being really ridiculously difficult. But yeah, this isn't it. But I forgot what that one's called. But that's a game I played. This one I played, I didn't really care for. I think this is probably one of the weaker ones, but still, boxed, awesome. And Road Riot 4-wheel drive. I should probably, I don't know, this one looks really good. I think this one's in better condition. I'll never find good stuff like this at Goodwill again. This is like the last time. These two for $1 each, and Rock Band 3 with the entire set for $10. That's probably the best I'll get ever. It's a sad day, but it's true. Anyway, I probably should show off the insides, but you could also believe me, I guess. But they are in there. I'll show it. If I remember correctly, I think one of them doesn't look great. Like the cart doesn't look great. This one actually has the dust sleeve. So there you go. That says Bart's Nightmare, yes. Making sure. And this also comes with the manual. Here you go. Manual's not in great condition, but for $1, shit. It could look like someone wiped their ass on it. I'll be fine with it. Alright. Not literally, though. Alright, and 4-wheel drive. This one, I think, is the one that looks a little dirty. This game, even boxed, I think, only goes for like $30. I think Bart's Nightmare goes for like $50. Yeah, this one's a little dirty. I could clean that up, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm sure after you clean it up, it'll look very nice. So, yeah, you can see like the dirt there and stuff. Looks like someone wiped their ass with this one. Gross. Here's the manual. Feels like something's in there. Oh, look. EA Sports. It's in the game. Like, you know, whatever. Sure. I guess it kind of is. Unless it's Battlefront, then it's not in the game. It's in the Season Pass. Alright. That's, yeah, that's what I found funny about EA. I know that's EA Sports logo, or slogan, not, regular EA, but that's just funny that EA is one of those companies that has a tagline like that when it's completely untrue. It's in the game. No, it's not. It should be in the game. That's what the tagline should be. It should be in the game. It ain't, though. Okay, I'm having a hard time putting this fucking thing back in there. I don't want to bend it. Fuck it up. Oh my god. My life is hard. Okay. It is. It's the worst. I have to get up and then motivate myself to do stuff. It's just, my life is the worst from beginning to end of the day. Here you go. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Alright. Now, the deals don't stop there, my friends. The deals do not stop, because I also have 2 more things from a yard sale that I got good-ass deals. Good-ass deals. Good-ass deals. Next one, or the next 2, I should say, from separate yard sales, but they're both GameCube games, and they're both from the same series. That's right, for $4. I think it was $3 or $4. It was a little while ago. I think maybe $3. I think it was originally $4, but I talked them down to $3. This is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for GameCube. You might remember it if you follow me on Twitter. I tweeted this a couple months ago. I think I said $3. I think it was $3. And I think it was originally $4, but I talked it down. Great deal. $3, $4, $5, $10. Great deal. It's like a $30 game. The disc itself is very lightly scratched. But that'll definitely play. I don't know if you can tell. But, and also, the manual itself is a little wrinkled and stuff, but not bad. The case itself looks great. It looks great, feels great, tastes great. Licked it all day after I got it. Then the next one, this one's even better because it goes for around the same price. This one's better because I got it as a bundle. This guy was selling a bunch of DVDs for, I think he was selling it 5 for $3. And I guess he didn't realize he had a couple games in there. A lot of them weren't worth it. I don't think I got any other ones besides this one. I got 4 movies, which included Nightbreed. I think, I don't remember the other 3. But, this was included. I guess he thought it was a DVD. This was The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time 2-game bonus disc, which includes Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest of Ocarina of Time. So I got Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, bitch. Now, sadly, this is not the other, what was it? I forgot what it's called. The Master Collection or something like that on GameCube, which is worth a little bit more, but this one's awesome as well. And for not even $1, if you consider it was 5 for $3. Not even $1. It was like maybe I'd estimate like 65 cents maybe. No, that's not math. Wait, no, I think no. I won't figure it out. More like 55 cents actually. I think it's 5 times 55. No, that would be around 270. So 60 cents. Let's just say 60 cents. No, actually, that's exactly right. 60 cents. 60 times 5 is 300. So there you go, $3. So I'm okay at math. I could figure it out. All right, so 60 cents. I got this for, and it's in actually really good condition. Look at this. It looks so nice. The manual's even in pretty good condition. Not many problems with that. The disc itself is in perfect condition. Now, for my next Gors Gettin Thrifty, Gors Gettin Thrifty, I have something that I got from the same guy that isn't a video game. It's not even video game related, but it's something really cool. But you'll see that in the next Gors Gettin Thrifty, because I'm going to save that for a surprise. All right, so now we're winding down. So last thing I got from a yard sale. This is a quick thing I got for $1. This is a Tetris Junior sealed, which I actually have this as a keychain somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I do actually have this opened as a keychain. I got from a Goodwill, I think, for 50 cents. This is a sealed one, so I don't know if this is actually worth anything. I tried to look it up. I can't find it anywhere, not even on eBay, but maybe I'll look again because it's been a couple months since I actually looked. But I'm figuring last time I checked, the keychain itself, not new, was like $10. So this I'd figure at least double that. I got it for $1. So, cool. So anyway, now the last 2 things I got today. These are the 2 things I got today. From probably my favorite thrift store ever, Finders Keepers, which is located in Stony Brook, New York. If you can find it, check it out. It's an awesome thrift store. They have awesome stuff. The guy's really cool. You could talk him down in prices like easily. Like you'd be like, hey, this is $25. Can I have it for 20? You'd be like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. Even though it says firm on it, like firm meaning no dollar, no $2 price drop. You still ask him. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll take 20. Like, all right, which is exactly what happened today. But all right, the 2 things I got from him. One video game related for sure. The other one, not so much. Let me show you the video game related thing first. For $25, he was selling something I've been wanting to get for a long time. I was hoping I would find it at a yard sale for a couple bucks, but I have never because it's an old system. You know, mostly when I get this stuff from yard sales, it's from kids or, not kids, maybe teenagers or something like that, or maybe even people my age that are selling their stuff because they don't want it anymore, and they don't know how much it's worth now, so they figure, like $1, $2. That's how I got my DS a couple of episodes ago, I think, for like $2, because Actually, no, I think I got that from a kid. So I got that from a kid. But still, a lot of the games I get are cheap because, they don't really, know how much it's worth now, or they just don't give a shit. Which, hey, it's good. Either way, it's good with me. So anyway, this I got at this thrift store for it was $25. I did talk him down to $20. He's a cool guy. I've been wanting this for a long time. I don't have one. I used to. It got broken or stolen or sold. I don't know. I used to have a cobalt one, which is just blue. This is, of course, a Game Boy Advance SP for $20 in pretty damn good condition. I can't talk. In pretty damn good condition, considering it is a pretty old system. It's good condition when you play it. Like, if you're just playing it, you have it open, that looks pretty good, right? I mean, there's some screw-ups there, here and there, but it looks pretty good. This is the Platinum one, which goes for, like, even in decent condition. I saw some that looked almost as bad as this one does, and they were still selling it for, like, $40, so I got a pretty good deal. Also, it came with the charger, so cool. He gave me the charger. Look, it says Game Boy Advance charger. Not SP, but I'm pretty sure it is for the SP, though. Because the regular Game Boy Advance didn't come with a charger. Yeah, that's true, right? Yeah, no, you had to use batteries. Yeah, usually these go for like $40. Even in bad condition like this, I saw one for like $30. So this $20, that's pretty good. Considering I've been really wanting to get one, because this is the only Game Boy I don't have. I have the original Game Boy. I have the Pocket. I have the Color. I have the freaking Advance. I have 2 Advances. I have the DS. I have 3 DSs. 3 of the regular DSs. Then I have 3 3DSs. And now I have just 1 Game Boy Advance SP. I didn't have one before, but now I do. This is the main problem. Look at that. Yeah, that looks bad. Originally, I wasn't going to get it, but then I played around with it. I was like, okay, I try it out. I didn't ask that. I just tried it out because fuck him. I hope he's not watching this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. And I tried it out and it worked. He had a Game Boy Advance game right there. It was like some Tetris game. And I tried it out and it worked. Look, it turns on. It looks good. The screen is like perfect. You can't even tell there's anything wrong with the screen. The screen is in mint condition. It's beautiful screen. So $20, not bad considering they usually go for $40. I can live with this scratched up shit. And also I have a Game Boy Advance SP case too, so I can put this in there. Alright, so last thing I got. This is the last thing. This is going to be one of the shorter episodes for Gors Gettin Thrifty, which is surprising considering it's like 23 minutes. This is the last thing I got. This was like I love this character from comics. I never really read the comics, but I love this character from the many things I've seen him from. Games, movies, the movie, the TV show that came out on HBO a long time ago, that I had to buy this for $10. They had this really awesome Spawn figure. Look at that. Look how badass that looks. Now he still has the string on his freaking arm where he had the price tag. I didn't cut that off yet, but he looks freaking awesome, and he had that for $15. I think I talked him down to $8, and then it ended up being 10 after tax, like close to 10. It was like 9 something. So that's really awesome. That's a figure that goes. I looked it up. It goes like used for like $20-25. And I actually have a bunch of Spawn figures in a box somewhere. So I'm going to dig those out, and then I'm going to maybe make a nice little like section of like a table or something. I'm actually looking for a place for it, so I could put this figure along with those other figures. So that's awesome. Spawn's an awesome character. Love Spawn. He was my favorite Soul Calibur 2 character, and I did watch the HBO series, which I know isn't very good, but I watched it when I was a kid and I loved it. So Spawn's a badass character, along with the Punisher, 2 of my favorite comic book characters. And I did. Alright. And I did actually read the comics for Spawn, but I didn't read. I wasn't like avid into them. I'm not a big comic book fan. So I would say Spawn and the Punisher were the only 2 that I actually read, because those were 2 that were just like, they're simple. They're very simple characters in a way. Like Spawn's just like a hell demon, and Punisher is like, I don't punish people. Simple. You kill my family, we'll kill you. That's about it. That's what I remember from them. I'm sure there's a lot more to Spawn than just he's a hell demon. I know that, but I know I'm gonna get hate in the comments. Like, you don't know anything about Spawn. I'm the #1 Todd McFarlane fan. You don't know anything about Spawn, huh? I bet you didn't know he's black before he turned into that. I actually did know that. I watched the movie. That's how I knew. And then I watched the HBO show. But anyway, I even kind of like the movie in a goofy, shitty movie way. But anyway, that's it. That's Gors Gettin Thrifty. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Until next time, I'll see you around at the thrift stores. If you're there, don't buy the good shit. Leave that for me. So anyway, thank you and goodbye.